Welcome back to another episode on this Let's Play series. I have been busy, as you may see from this armor stand and this map, and the giant wheat fields that we have created. So, during episodes, I've had a little bit of time to create this giant wheat field. We've also built some bamboo. We have some cows going, some sheep. If we come down here, we've got a pumpkin farm, a melon farm, some sugarcane. I probably should harvest this all. That's not all, because we also have moved our villager breeder that we built in the last episode. And the reason for doing that is it wasn't quite working, so I went and rebuilt it over there. It did start working. It then broke because there was a lightning storm and they became witches, which I have now found out was purely because the reason that they turned into witches was purely because because the lightning rod wasn't attached to a block. So that's great. But now we have a villager breeder over here, which actually doesn't work. I mean, I've put some new villagers in there. We can go over and have a look. If we head up at here, I got everything set up. Actually, in fact, where are they? There's one. Should be a second one. There we go. So there are two villagers in here. There are the beds. I've not changed anything, but for some bizarre reason, it's decided that it doesn't want to work. In this episode, I've had a brilliant idea. Because we're going to have to fix this, and we're building we're building up a lot of villagers. In fact, if we come on over, I can show you what villagers we have got. Mind this. This is just a storage area for the remaining villagers that we had. And these villagers are really loud. We've got some Fletchers here, which we have bought some bows from. Is that the bow that Yeah, that is the bow. So we've got some Fletchers. We're falling down a hole. Falling down the same hole. We've got our toolsmiths, our weaponsmith, our armor. Got some more villagers trading different things. In fact, I don't think I've traded with you. No, I've not. So I need to do that. We've got our cartographers, so we were selling the paper that we get from the sugarcane. The Fletchers buy the sticks, so this builds up our emerald supply, which I'll show you in a moment. So got another one there, and this guy sells paper for bookshelves, which is great. I need to actually get you to the next level. But this one buys mending. It did take a little bit of time, and it is quite expensive, so all these villagers will need to go through some sort of process to encourage them to lower their prices a little bit for me. We have got to harvest all of this. In fact, I think I've calculated harvesting all of this, all that bamboo, and the pumpkins, melons, and sugarcane gets me about half a stack of emeralds. So it's not great, but, you keep going with that, and we end up with a couple of stacks of emeralds. We've got a lot of little bits of left over here. Let's put some of this away. We have been able to get some armor, so we're not getting shot up by the skeletons and whatever comes over here to visit us. Well, that kind of leads us on to what we're going to do today. And I said last time in the episode that we were going to turn this entire area, which was the original village, into kind of a custom village. So what we're going to do is we're going to take down all of these existing villager huts because, let's face it, they're not particularly very spacious or practical in any way. Oh yeah, I've also got some golden carrots. And what we're going to do is we're going to build custom houses and kind of a custom village for the villagers to go into. So we're going to have different houses and buildings and whatever that we're going to build for the Fletchers, the toolsmiths, the librarians, the farmers. They're going to be all in their separate areas, I think, just to make it kind of a little bit more lively, I think. And then back here, we're going to build an iron farm, and we also need to make something for all the villagers that we're going to be rebuilding the farm for. So that's the plan that we're going to do today. We're not going to do it all today. I think what we're going to do is we're going to tear down this village and start preparing to build the villager breeder. Because if we can get the villager breeder up, we can then build the iron farm, which needs more villagers. And we don't really have many villagers to spare. So that's what we're going to do today. I think the best place to start is to take down all the existing buildings. We're going to keep these farms up for now. In fact, I'm probably going to harvest them all and then trade, then take everything down. But then once we've done that, we can then mark out kind of where everything's going to go and then start building the villager breeder that hopefully will actually work and provide us with many villagers. And we're back, and we have a working villager breeder. If we can, I think we can get up here. Yeah, so we have 2 villagers in here at the moment. As you can hear, we have the 2 beds here, and in here we have a baby villager already. So hopefully we're able to get another one. Have noticed that baby villager is quite close to these beds, so we may need to move it further away. I'm just accommodating this house at the moment. As you may have seen in the time lapse, I started to take down the houses. I took down one over there. I took down this one, and then I realised with stone tools, it's gonna take ages, and we've got some big ones here. Let's replace that torch. Yeah, so I'm not going to take down all of the houses yet. We will do as we go through. We have got the lightning rod there. As you can see, we have semi-decorated this. But if we come back over here, this is where we're going to put the iron farm, which is where we're going to take these villagers from. Ignore that, that's a creeper hole from a while ago. Our crops fields have regrown again. Actually takes quite a long time for all this to harvest all of this. We have our old villager breeder up there. I left the 2 old ones in there. We're probably going to use them for some sort of trading, but if we come into the trading hall at the moment, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit stacks of emeralds. Now, this is all good that we got all these emeralds. I also left this door open. This is where I got the original villagers for the breeder. We had a couple left over, so I've just accommodated this for them from here. But our villager trading hall is pretty much at max capacity for how many villagers we can put into it. So we can't put the ones over from the old breeder in just yet. We will at some point find all these a home. And for anyone who's wondering why we're going through all the trouble of villagers and the iron farm, it's because I'm wearing iron armor, and I really want to, not from you, from you, actually, yeah, from you as well, get diamond tools and diamond armor. Now, all of these trade iron for emeralds, and if you have a lot of iron, or emeralds, which I don't have at the moment, you can go through these trades and get to the diamond ones that are at the bottom. Now, I'm not paying 36 emeralds for a bell, and buying these axes takes a lot of emeralds. That's why we need the iron to progress them, and unless we go mining for iron, and I don't think we've got much iron anyway, I think it's going to take a bit of a time. That's what we're doing at the moment. So we have our villagers in here, our baby villager in here. Oh, we have 2 of them now. Let's see if we get another one. Let's sleep through the night and see if we can produce another one. Because hopefully, if we can get 3, they're not going to cap out on the amount of beds that we have there. Yeah, so this is where the old building was. I've left the glass up there because I kind of want to silk touch it, and I've not got silk touch just yet. I've only got mending. So let me see if any more villagers grow up. In fact, whilst we're waiting, we might as well take down some of these stools, because we're in the area. So let me take these down, and we'll see if we get any more villagers. Okay, so we've taken down all the stools things over here, ready for where our iron farm is going to go. And as you can see, I put in some more windows, and we're doing pretty well. We have quite a few villagers here. I think I saw 5. Got 1 that has grown up. Only time will tell if this keeps working, so hopefully that does. Missed the jump. There we go. Oh, and they're breeding right now. Are you going to? Oh, it didn't work. Ah, that's alright. They are collecting all the crops from in here, and obviously producing baby villagers. But that's going to be it for this episode. Oh, they're going again. Is this going to work? No. Ah. Maybe it's because I'm standing here. Who knows? They're really going for it. No. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.